Welcome back to This Real America's Voice News Break. I'm Terrence Bates. President Trump is headed back to the White House as we speak after wrapping up his royal state visit in England. In fact, the president taking off just moments ago aboard Air Force One. We're going to show you that video here momentarily. The commander-in-chief wrapping up a news conference with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer even before taking off, though. And then earlier in the day, the duo signed an economic cooperation agreement worth more than $100 billion. A majority of the investment would reportedly come from equity firm Blackstone over 10 years. The British government also expecting the investment package to create some 7,600 high-quality jobs in industries ranging from clean energy to life sciences. President Trump using the shared stage with his British counterpart to share some breaking news when it comes to Afghanistan.
Bagram, the big air base, that one of the biggest air bases in the world, we gave it to them for nothing. We're trying to get it back, by the way. Okay, that could be a little breaking news. We're trying to get it back because they need things from us. We want that base back. But one of the reasons we want the base is, as you know, it's an hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons. So a lot of things are happening.
Back here at home, a 24-year-old is dead after investigators say he killed 3 police officers and injured 2 others. Those other 2 are in critical condition. It's the latest brazen attack involving a 20-something to grip the nation. The murdered officers were honored with this procession Wednesday night following their killings during a domestic-related investigation. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro condemning the attack, and U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi calling violence against police officers a, quote, scourge on our society and never acceptable. The suspect was eventually shot and killed by police. The president making headlines from across the pond for his plan to designate Antifa a major terrorist organization. He made that announcement in this Truth Social post, calling the group a, quote, sick, dangerous, radical left disaster. The commander-in-chief says he'll also be strongly recommending that the people funding the left-wing group be thoroughly investigated. The self-proclaimed anti-fascist group is known for its various demonstrations that sometimes end with violence and destruction of property. Late-night host Jimmy Kimmel is the poster child for the idea that words have consequences. ABC has suspended his late-night show, Jimmy Kimmel Live, indefinitely over comments he made about Charlie Kirk's murder. The network and other television station groups called Kimmel's comments, quote, offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our national political discourse. President Trump chiming into the conversation on Truth Social, calling ABC's announcement great news for America. He goes on to lash out at Kimmel, saying that he was, quote, he has, quote, zero talent and worse ratings than even Colbert, if that's possible. We'll, of course, continue covering the ongoing changes in late-night television. Stay tuned. Just don't expect to see Jimmy Kimmel Live anytime soon. Well, things got pretty hot yesterday at the House Oversight Committee's grilling of FBI Director Kash Patel and his handling of various issues, including Charlie Kirk's assassination, as well as when it comes to those files, to the various files that have been sought.
We have released where President Trump's name is in the
It's a simple question.
file.
Did you tell the Attorney General that the President's name is in the Epstein files?
During many conversations that the Attorney General and I have had on the matter of Epstein, we have reviewed.
The question is simple.
Who
Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files? Yes or no?
Why don't you try spelling it out?
Yes
if you're gonna
or
mock
no, Director?
Use the alphabet.
Yes or no?
No? A, B, C,
Director,
E, F?
it sounds like you don't want to tell us. Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files?
Why don't you try serving your constituency by focusing on reducing violent crime in this country and the number of pedophiles that are legally harbored in your sanctuary cities in California? I'll work with you on that.
Also happening on Capitol Hill, House Republicans could begin debating the latest stopgap measure to keep the government funded through November 21st, as soon as today. On Wednesday, the measure cleared a test vote in the House, setting the stage for House Republicans to get the continuing resolution passed. While the GOP conference can move the CR to the Senate if it stays united, Senate Republicans will likely need some Democratic help to keep the government funded. That's a quick check of your headlines. I'm Terrence Bates.